Hey, my name is Zach Barber. Welcome to the Lawn Barber. In today's video, we're going to talk about trucks. Mid-size, full-size, and heavy-duty. And then their capabilities, some pros and cons, and which one might be best for your company. We'll also provide recommendations based on your business focus, whether you're mostly mowing, landscaping, hardscaping, or doing a blend of all three. Alright, so here's the verdict. Mid-size trucks, buying a home is often the biggest purchase that we will make in our entire lives. Then comes our vehicles. In your business, especially a landscaping business, a truck is often our largest investment. So you must choose wisely. Before we figure out what configuration of truck that we need to figure out what we're hauling. Stick around to the end for some final considerations on how your choice of truck can impact your business efficiency, cost, and even your personal life. On average, mulch can weigh between 800 and 1,200 pounds per cubic yard, whereas pavers is somewhere between 2,000 and 3,000 per pallet, sod 1,500 to 3,000 per pallet, and then topsoil 2,000 per cubic yard. Some of these weights fluctuate based on the type of soil or type of mulch or the amount of moisture that's trapped inside of it. For simplicity, I just used the Scag V-Ride 2, 32-inch, 36-inch, 48, and 52. And they all have their weights on the right-hand side, 818, 832, 1,015, and 1,022 pounds, respectively. Understanding truck types. There's more than 3 categories, but the 3 main ones are mid-size, full-size, and heavy-duty. And they all have their own strengths and weaknesses. For this scenario, I used only one truck manufacturer for the sake of making it easy. Results may vary depending on your requirements. However, my truck selections are all based off of a few things. All trucks had to be work trucks with crew cabs, 4-wheel drive, and then the largest bed available on that configuration. And that is it. No bells, no whistles. Let's see how they matched up. For the mid-size truck, starting around $31,095. It has a fuel efficiency of 18 city, 23 highway, and 20 combined. It has a towing capacity of 7,700 pounds and a payload capacity of almost 2,100 pounds. The bed length is 61.7 inches and approximately 45 from wheelhousing to wheelhousing. Mid-size trucks are small and more maneuverable. They're great for urban areas and small projects. Mid-size trucks typically have a shorter wheelbase, which improves their turning radius and makes them easier to park in tight spots. They're also lighter, which can lead to better fuel efficiency. However, this comes with a cost of lower towing and payload capacities. These trucks are often equipped with smaller engines, usually in the 4-cylinder and 6-cylinder range. In the back of our mid-size truck, we can fit a 32-inch and a 36-inch V-Ride 2, 52 bags of mulch, 41 bags of topsoil, and 1 pallet of sod and pavers up to our payload capacity. As you can see, with a 45.5-inch width at the wheelhousing, you can only fit a 32-inch and a 36-inch Scag V-Ride 2 in the back of your truck. Now these trailerless setups really are for mid-size, full-size, and heavy-duty trucks. The biggest pros of having a mid-size truck is really the cost savings that you get and how easy it is to maneuver, whereas the full-size trucks are a bit more capable and are able to tackle on some of those larger jobs. Full-size trucks, on the other hand, strike a balance between size and capability. They come with larger engine options ranging from V6s to V8s and offer a good mix of power and fuel economy. These are more versatile and can handle a wider variety of tasks, from hauling materials to towing medium-sized trailers. Alright, the full-size truck starts around almost $39,000. It has a MPG of 15 in the city, 20 highway, and 17 combined, a towing capacity of 9,400 pounds, and a payload capacity of almost 2,220. The bed length is almost at 80 inches, and the bed width at the wheelhousing is 50.5 inches. Alright, for our full-size truck, we could put a 32-inch, a 36, and a 48-inch Scag V-Ride 2. No problem. We can do 55 bags of mulch, 44 bags of topsoil, and then 1 pallet of sod and pavers up to the payload capacity. I think a full-size truck is really a great blend of everything. You can use it for work, but you can also have it for your family. And lastly, heavy-duty trucks are your workhorses. They are there for the heaviest of loads and the biggest and dirtiest of the jobs. Heavy-duty trucks are built for the most demanding jobs. They have the largest engines, often V8s or even diesel options, providing the most torque and horsepower. These trucks are designed to handle the heaviest loads, making them ideal for businesses that require frequent towing of large trailers or carrying heavy payloads. Alright, for our heavy duty truck, the 2500 series, we have gas engine starting at $46,395, whereas the diesel is $64,078. The fuel efficiency varies, but is typically lower due to the larger engines compared to the full-size and mid-size truck. The towing capacity is up to 20,000 pounds, and the payload is 3,700 pounds and some change. It has a bed length of 98 inches and a bed width of 50.5 inches. In the back of a heavy-duty truck, you can put a 32, 36, 48, and 52-inch V-Ride 2 in the back of your truck. You can also pack on 93 bags of mulch, 74 bags of topsoil, 2 pallets of sod, and a large pallet of pavers. The 52-inch does not fit between the wheel wells. However, behind the wheel wells, there's still enough space. Heavy-duty trucks allow you to get jobs done. So if you have to haul a skid steer or something extremely heavy, this is your truck. Each manufacturer is going to have their different styles of cabs, but Chevrolet and GMC has regular cab, double cab, and crew cab. Here is an example of all three. You have your crew, you have your double with a smaller door, and then you have your standard cab, which doesn't have a second set of doors. GM only really has 3 different styles of beds. You have your short bed, standard bed, and long bed. Short bed, 5 foot 10 inches. Standard beds are 6 foot 7 inches. Long beds are 8 foot 2 inches. Here's an example of a long bed. Here's an example of a standard bed. The only reason I worry about the width of the bed is those that are trying to do trailerless setups and try to put some type of equipment in between the wheelbase. Alright, so here's the verdict. A mid-size truck is great for strictly mowing, some estimators, and as a floater truck that just needs to be there and have the ability to give the crew out on the line tools and equipment. A full-size truck is great for landscaping. It has the versatility to kind of do a little bit of everything. And then your heavy-duty trucks are great for hardscaping. With the amount of stuff that they can put in the back of their truck and tow is incredible. However, if I had to choose only one, my overall truck would just be a full-size truck. It has the capability of doing a little bit of everything. After careful consideration, I really think buying a full-size truck is the way to go. And the way I think about it is, for those that ride bikes or motorcycles, think about it as this. Think about it like this, is that a lot of people, when they first start off, they buy these smaller CC bikes because they don't want too much power. However, they quickly realize within a season that they should have bought a liter bike or bigger. And that is because of the capabilities that it has. And it's the same thing with a full-size truck. There's nothing worse than buying too small of a truck for your business. If I didn't waste your time and you got something from this video, please consider subscribing. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.